Hey, what's up guys? Matt here. Another Friday, another piano tutorial for you guys. So today we are going to be looking at one of the most famous Stevie Wonder songs out there, Superstition. Very superstition. Also a reminder, my brand new music video has also just dropped today. If you want to check it out, it's under my music videos playlist called Speak for a Moment, my new single. Alright, without any further ado, let's get into the video, Learning Superstition by Stevie Wonder. Alright, it's time for some Superstition. So, we're mainly going to be looking at black keys for this. This is kind of our first tutorial using all mainly black keys for the hook. Now there is a bridge part in here that actually uses chords. Alright, so the song kind of starts out using this. Okay, drum comes in, then we come in with our clavinet. And even if you don't have a clavinet, by the way, you can still play this on piano. I am just using the clavinet patch in one of my keyboards to show you this song, to make it a little more realistic. The drums come in, and here we go. So you see how we're using all black keys. Now one important thing to remember about this song is that Stevie on the record, he is actually overdubbing another clav part or two. I'm not exactly sure how many parts he's overdubbing, but he's playing more than one clavinet part on here, so it might sound a little fuller. Okay, it might sound a lot more fuller actually, because he's playing one part, then he recorded another part over it, and maybe even another part over that. But for the purpose of just this video, I'm going to be showing you the basic way to play Superstition, the basic way, what will be most recognizable for people when you're playing it. So here we go. So we're starting out. Okay. This is a little bit funky now, right? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, our first kind of pickup notes to this. Okay. So when the song first starts out, we're playing an A flat, B flat, then go up to a D flat, and then an E flat. So the rhythm. So from the very beginning, slowly. Okay, one more time. Then we get into the main hook. Okay? E flat, D flat, E flat, up to F sharp. And then D flat to E flat. So let's try that one more time. Okay. So far we have one more time. Then we move on. So we're playing a D flat twice, and then up to an E flat. Okay, one more time. A little bit faster. And we're moving on. So then we kind of just walk up like we did before. A flat, B flat, D flat, E flat, F sharp. And then repeating this D flat to E flat. Okay? So again, please take this slow, rewind, pause this video, do whatever you need to do. This can be a little tedious at first, especially for beginners out there. I definitely recommend going very, very slow with this at first. You will, if by playing it over and over again, you will eventually get it ingrained in you. You will develop muscle memory for this hook. So from the top again, very slowly. Repeat. Okay, and once you have this hook down, guys, you are pretty much set for the whole song except for the bridge. Let's practice playing along together. Play along with me very slowly, we're going to go. And you can practice this with me real time right on this video. So from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So if we play that over and over again, if you keep playing that repeatedly, over and over, you will eventually develop what's called muscle memory, where your muscles almost do the playing themselves. And you won't even have to think so much anymore. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to speed this up a little bit for you now. And I'm going to add in some vocals, just to show you how it would sound with vocals if you have interest in singing this too. Very superstitious, writings on the wall, very superstitious, ladders bound to fall. 13-month-old baby brought the looking glass. 7 years of bad love good things in your past. Okay? So that is the main hook of the song that we will be playing over and over and over again throughout the song. Again, you can refer to the record to know the exact amount of times, the exact amount of verses Stevie does, choruses, etc., bridges. Now, I'm going to briefly play one part of the song that I think you will recognize as soon as I play it, and we're going to be learning this part. This is the only other part to the song that we really need to cover, because the rest is just keeps repeating the main hook that we just learned. Okay? So this part, you can call this the bridge. When you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. So this part, we're just basically playing chords on the clavinet. Now, just a reminder, there are also horn parts that go on top of that. We will not be covering that in this video. So let's look at the chords. When you believe in things. So we're playing a B flat chord, B flat, D, F, in your right hand, while your left hand's just playing a B flat note. When you believe in things. And we're playing, moving up to a B chord. So we just played a B flat. Now we're moving up to a B chord, which is B, E flat, F sharp. Okay? When you believe in things that you don't understand. So we're moving back down to a B flat. So basically we're going B flat, B, B flat, and then we move down to an A. Okay? So let's, one more time. When you believe in things that you don't understand, and we move down to an A. So A, D flat, and E, an A chord, and an A in your left hand. Then you suffer. So we're moving down to an A flat, C, and an E flat, with just a plain A flat in your left hand, and then back up to B flat. Okay, so let's review this slowly. When you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Then we go back into the hook. One more time. A little bit faster now. When you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Okay? Then we go back into and that's essentially that's going to be your entire song. So if you have these two parts down, if you have the main hook, slowing it down, of course, and again, you can rewind, pause this video, do whatever you need to do to review what we already have covered, and then we have the bridge part. Alright, so I'm going to be playing the first verse going into the first bridge. And this is basically setting an example for what the rest of the song will be like. I'm going to play this up to speed now. Very superstition, writings on the wall. very superstitious. Ladder's bound to fall. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck, got things in your past. When you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Well, there is superstitious. Okay, then he goes on and so forth and so on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Again, pause it. You can rewind this. I play this real slow with you in this video. So if you're just coming to this point now, kind of fast forwarding, skipping around, I definitely recommend going back earlier in this video. We break it down real slow. If you guys got anything out of this video, please give it a like, hit that subscribe button, but also comment down below. I'm always looking for new ideas for piano tutorials, songs that you want to learn. Drop them down below and I will teach them to you. Well, that's it for me. I will see you guys next Friday. Peace out, y'all.